Let's see here. Perhaps you could discuss On Golden Pond and what it was like working with your father in that flick. Was that your first time working together?
It was my first time working in movies with my father. When I was way younger, like 16, 17, I did a couple of regional theaters with him. I think I learned more from Hepburn during the making of that movie. I mean, she was one of these women, and it's so great. When you get older, you become an elder. And she took that very seriously about teaching to younger people. And she took me, I can't say under her wing because she didn't like me very much. But she didn't. But,
I don't think she ever liked anybody a whole lot.
Well, that could be. She didn't like me because I was married, because I had children. She thought actors never should have children, and I had a pet. She preferred people who had absolutely no attachment, except to her.
That's right.
But she had a greatness about her, and she taught me a lot. And
what would you think, like, what one thing she taught you was? I read that she made you jump into the lake.
She made me do the dive myself.
Yes.
I had no intention of doing that.
And it was icy cold?
She also...
Well, what did she say to make you do that? Did she just shame you into it?
Well, it all happened the first time I met her, where it was all ready to go, and I came to where she lived in New York, and the first thing she said to me was, "I don't like you." And there were reasons why she said that, and once we've got that out of the way, the next question was, "Are you going to do the backflip yourself?" Well, following on the heels of "I don't like you," I was not going to tell her that no, I was not going to do the backflip. There was a double already lined up. And besides, I suddenly remembered her dive in the Philadelphia Story. So I said, of course I'm going to do the dive myself. Well, when I finally did, it took me a month of rehearsals, and it was never a good dive. But she would hide in the bushes and watch me. And when I finally did it one time, I did it better than it's actually in the movie. She praised me and told me that I'd taught her to respect me. So that was real important.
Oh, that's great.